Yo, what is good, traders? This is a quick follow-up video from my gold breakdowns. We actually did tag into our target from yesterday, which was just really going off of them London lows, Asian areas where we had a kind of reaction from, as we kind of demonstrated that 64, 65 area was a really strong level, and I just didn't see gold breaking below that level today. So we did actually hold up. Let me pull up the charts from yesterday. We did actually get a nice target. I just felt that where we was consolidating for so long, it was likely to see a drop off from this level to come into these London areas, which we did actually get today. I did actually get filled in. I don't know if I can put up my broker, but yeah, we did just actually get tagged in. I closed early. Just I felt that there wasn't enough volume for us to go ahead and clear this resistance level. But yeah, I will be looking to take more positions in the upcoming hours. Maybe look into New York buys if we actually don't breach this 80 level, which I'm not sure we will. Pretty sure we will get something like this, where we get a pullback into Asian lows potentially, or we might come down and clear this kind of liquidity. If we clear this liquidity, we then could see that slingshot up towards this 88 area, which would be my first take profit. Now, if this level doesn't hold and we actually clear and close below the 64, 65 area, then it is possible that we could actually see London lows from previous days come into play. Now, we have to take into account we are again within a consolidation range. Even though that this was a tighter range, the overall structure of the market is kind of sideways, so it's something that we have to keep in mind, and it's something we have to just be wary of when we're taking positions within this type of structure, as basically the market can go two ways. This is no longer what I will consider a clean trending market structure. So also, there is news, I think, around about 1:30. So this again is something that we need to be wary of. But just taking longs, I'm still bullish on gold. I still believe we're gonna go and see 2K. However, whether that will be whether that will be this week or whether that will be next week is still to be decided. I will possibly be waiting to see how news plays out before I enter in another position. In the meantime, let's go and follow up on to some higher time frame structure with gold. So I'm going to start on the 45-minute because, as some of you know, this is one of my favorite time frames to trade gold on. I believe it displays structure very, very nicely. And yeah, everyone loves to be able to read charts as easy as possible. So yeah, this is kind of what I really envision. I feel if this area doesn't break, let's just quickly draw out some market depth. We'll do it from the previous break of the 45 level. As you can see, there is a lot of orders stacked around this area, which is to be imagined. It seems a lot of people had entries quite high, so maybe it is even likely to see us clear this level, take liquidity, and then maybe see a bearish momentum to the downside. Whether this will be a pullback or actual reversal is yet to be decided. Moving averages are still showing some well, I would say it's more bullish than bearish. When I go ahead and use the moving average, most of the time it's just to show me like what kind of level the market is at. What I mean by that is simply if it's above the 50, then I typically know more people are buying because price is above the average. If it's below, I can say, okay, cool, the market is potentially coming below the average, and more people are selling. I kind of align that confluence with the with the RSI just to tell me the relative strength of the overall market, and that just gives me a strong confluence of how well the market is performing in terms of a volatility standpoint. So now let's just quickly go on to a 4 hour and then see more of the market depth, where potential orders are lying and what we can actually see for the rest of the day. So I'm going to go ahead and do another order depth. So yeah, we are getting close towards this 88 level, which I said again yesterday is a key level for gold. I feel that these levels where we have strong reactions from in the past, they do consider to be a very, very important key area of interest for people either taking profits who have already been taking entries from these lower 19 to 20 levels, or people who have been eyeing up shorts in these current areas, which this was like a $93 move to the downside. So 88, a lot of people should be eyeing, and I do believe that we'll most likely see that within the next couple of hours, if not tomorrow. For the rest of the day, I'm going to be sitting there waiting, probably for New York. So I will do an update probably later on this evening. And thank you